Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation of Monday Night Lights Soccer. I know it doesn't quite have the same ring to it as Friday Night Lights football, but trust me, it doesn't get more exciting than this. Welcome to Livingston High School in Livingston, New Jersey, where your MKA Cougars boys soccer team takes on West Orange. Yes, we're playing West Orange at Livingston High School. Doesn't make sense to me either. But that's how it works out. But where are my manners? I keep forgetting to introduce myself. My name is Ian Tratner. You are watching MKA TV, and this is the Essex County Tournament semifinals. I, if you can't tell, am incredibly excited as usual. I'm looking forward to this game. Your Cougars played West Orange earlier this year, a very close loss, 1-0, but they haven't lost one in, I want to say, 8 games. And senior keeper Jan Hania, Harvard commit, by the way, hasn't let in a goal in about 4 or 5. So obviously your Cougars coming into this with high expectations, but we've still got about 6 minutes until the action starts up, so I will see you then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like warm-ups are wrapping up, so looks like it's about time for me to start talking. Might as well go over some stats once again. Last time the Cougars lost was the 19th of September, a 1-0 loss against Del Barton. Since then, they've gone on a 11-game unbeaten streak, including a 10-game winning streak, and it's looked great so far, with excellent plays from a lot of these players here, including goalie Jan Haney only letting in, I believe, 4 goals over that entire 11-game span. Cougars looking to make it 12 here and move on in the tournament. Meanwhile, for West Orange, Carl Hall is one you're going to want to look out for. The senior currently with quite a few points there, 56, 18 goals, 20 assists. And besides that, Dylan Flitt is making some moves, I believe, in net. Overall, looks like it's going to be another very even clash. And I believe in your Cougars to get the job done here. Now, about 30 seconds till action starts up. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are only a few seconds away from kickoff here. The first 40 minutes of your Monday Night Soccer will begin very shortly. Your MKA Cougars coming in here as the 3 seed, current record of, I believe, 12-4-1. Meanwhile, West Orange coming in with a record of 14-1. Cougars getting set. West Orange starting in the center with the ball. MKA hoping to come out with a win, obviously, but they're going to face some steep opposition there in West Orange. Ball is up, time is started, and ball is up literally as it goes up into midfield. Off the head there of Luke Brown, falls to the feet of MKA. Tried to be cleared out there by Noah Cesario. Cesario loses it there to Yatniel Vargas Espino. Espino plays it into Dennis Banegas. Banegas into the safe hands of Hania goes his shot. MKA now with possession. Jan Hania in net, the Harvard commit, plays MLS next. Excellent things coming for the senior. Only let in 4 goals over the past 12 games, I believe, maybe 11. Ball is up, header down by Espino. Out of bounds there. Collecting it is Cesario. Cesario now on this near wing. Quick pass to Nitai Menastanley. Nitai going to give it right back, now back into the feet of Espino. Espino playing it into the middle there. Just manages to get past Carl Hall. MKA looking to get this one back. Back with Justin Amaya. Amaya over to that far wing. That is Marcus Williams. Williams trying to play it up. Intercepted there by MKA. That is Wes Naruki. Naruki down to Nitai. Intercepted there. Now taken by CJ DK. DK trying to leave it to Keegan, and that's going to, or no, correction, to Cesario, and that's going to roll out of bounds. Quick throw now intercepted by Solomon Lucas. This gets roughed up there a bit by Venegas, and MKA is going to have the free kick quickly taken here by Hania. Hania now working from about the 17-yard line over on this near wing. Hania, long balls this one from 120 to the other. Off the head there of, that is Chase Wins of West Orange, and out of bounds for an MKA throw. Taken here by Cesario. Into Nitai. Nitai still working on that far wing, passes it back there to Naruki. He playing across to, I believe that is Thomas Hunt. Hunt on that far wing, trying to give it up to Gus Rosen. Rosen plays it back, intercepted, and cleared out by Marcus Williams. Quick throw here for West Orange, headed forward by Keegan, headed right out by Keegan. That one bounces into the MKA stands. Another throw here for West Orange. Long ball headed up and forward. Collected in the corner there by, I believe that was Wes Naruki. It's going to go out of bounds off of him. Not sure if they ruled that a corner or a throw. We'll find out in a minute. They're ruling that a throw here, so it's going to be a very long throw into the box. Pretty much every single Cougar defender and midfielder and attacker, for that matter, is in the box. Headed out there. Headed back in, over the bar. The kick is good, straight through the uprights. Obviously no goal, but goal kick for MKA. Hania now sets up to take the goal kick. Very chilly night here in Livingston. It doesn't help us sitting right next to this, what looks like an AC unit, constantly blowing out cold air, but so is the luck of the draw. Hania lines up from the corner of his box. Long balls, this one into midfield, trying to be headed by DK, played forward instead by Justin Amaya. Amaya loses it to Lucas, batted down now with DK. DK on that wing, under pressure from Espino. Leaves it there for Carrascosa. Nick Carrascosa plays it into Lucas. Lucas right back to Carrascosa on that far wing. Plays a 1-2 once again, cleared out there by Vargas Espino, and that's going to be ruled a West Orange throw. I realize you couldn't see most of that. I apologize. Naruki now headed this one forward, looking for Lucas. Lucas can't quite get it. Cleared in by Vargas Espino. Headed out by Keegan. Headed right back in by, I believe that is... I actually can't quite tell who that is, but on that wing there, Keegan makes the block, rolling out of bounds. It's Esteban Chiriboga. No, correction, that was Alex Deza. Vanegas now on the throw here from this near wing. Long throw. Into the box, easily saved there by Jan. Maybe a little jump, but that helps when you're 6'7". Quick distribution there to a darting Hunt. Hunt running forward with some danger under pressure, though, from Williams. Forced to leave it. Rosen loses that one, cleared back in by West Orange. Cleared out, however, by Naruki. Down to midfield there, looking for DK. MKA got a bit of a chance. His pass is blocked down by Marcus Jackson, cleared back in by West Orange. Naruki heads it out, falls to the feet of Lucas, who gets a bit roughed up there, no call. Plays it forward now for, I believe that is correction, that was Carrascosa. Either way, now on the wing there, West Orange trying to play it into the center. Vanegas gives it up to Hall. Hall under pressure, falls down. They're waving for a foul. And they're giving one. MKA gave up the foul on Hall, and that's going to be a free kick from a very dangerous area. However, I do have faith in both this MKA defense and Jan to save this if it does end up coming to that. All about the 9-yard line, 8-yard line, hard to tell from the glare of the lights. Now taken by Alex Deza. Deza. There's the ball about a yard forward. Not sure. Whatever, part of the game. Deza. Plays it over. They're whistling that one down. They're going to try that one again. Deza sets up once again. Once again darting into the box, header out there. I believe that was DK. Cesario hustling onto it, can't get it before it goes out of bounds, however, and that's going to be a throw.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Theobald.
I ended up right next to the speaker, so I apologize if that did end up deafening you. Aiden Ackerman now sets up for the throw for West Orange. To the box it goes. Headed out, missed bicycle kick there. Cleared out by, I believe that is Keegan. Headed back in there by Wins. Wins trying to run it forward with Ackerman. Keegan now, no, Cesario takes it. Short to Naruki. Naruki down this wing looking for Nitai, I should say. Wins under pressure, gets the defensive effort out, and that's called out on Nitai for a quick throw here from West Orange. Wins. Headed out by Lucas. He's looking for Carrascosa. Now with Lucas. Trying to play this one forward to someone. Defender stumbles there. However, Cesario can't quite run onto it. Ball back in West Orange possession. Nope, back with Naruki. Naruki intercepts, gives it to Lucas. Lucas bounces up to Nitai, who bounces it right into the midfield there with CJ. DK. DK lays it to Naruki. Naruki's pass misses the foot of Lucas in midfield there, now taken back by Amaya. Amaya plays this one up to Darius Millington. Millington down that far wing. I can't quite see who it is. It's too far away. Forward now by, I believe, that is Hunt. Hunt trying to play it into midfield. DK managed to make the interception, playing it forward to, I believe that is Carrascosa, trying to play it forward there. Foul called on West Orange, and I believe that is completely legitimate. Looks like Carrascosa got a bit roughed up there. And that's going to be a quick, maybe not a quick, but at least a free kick for your Cougars here. From about the 25-yard line. I can hear the yells from Coach Lether from up here. Probably good advice if I know anything about him. Carrascosa. Everyone besides Thomas, Hunt, and Noah Cesario is in the box, or at least box adjacent. Everyone pretty much skirting that line of the end zone. Up the kick goes, back post. That is called out, and that's going to be out off of West Orange. MKA is going to have a corner here. This is as excellent of an opportunity as I've ever seen one, especially with how good Nick Carrascosa is and how good this Cougar offense has been. Up the ball goes. It's a riser off the head of Keegan and back behind. That's going to be a goal kick for Agustin Arrieta. Agustin Arrieta in net for West Orange. Arrieta now.
I don't want you to be a robot and just like...
Going across, headed down by DK. Carrascosa trying to get on the other end of that pass, can't quite get it. However, possession falls to MKA. Believe that is Keegan. Keegan passing it off to Rosen. Rosen on that far wing. Darts inside, cleared out there by West Orange. Battling for it there is Hall and Hunt. Finally cleared out, falls to the feet of KA. Now cleared back in, taken now by Deza. So playing this one forward. Cesario corrals it for MKA, passes back to Hania and net. Boots this one low forward. Bounces off the foot of Millington. Millington collects for West Orange. Forward, back out by MKA. Now taken by Deza. Deza along that wing, skirting that sideline. Ball into the box. That goes out of bounds. Backheeled, almost kept in. Are they ruling that in or out? They're ruling that out. I think that's correct. I'm pretty sure that intersected one of the uprights in the football goalpost there. So, obviously, the correct call. It's short to Naruki. Naruki down the wing to Cesario. Cesario now on this near wing. Battling against Vargas Espino. Cleared out by Deza, back to the feet of Hania. Hania lobs this one forward into midfield, headed forward by DK, falls to the feet of Carrascosa. Carrascosa with some open space and an open Rosen in front of him. Plays it through to Rosen. Forced to stop some momentum a bit, plays it through, looking for DK, intercepted there. Falls to the feet of Cesario. Plays it forward to Lucas. Slide tackle there from Vargas Espino, to, I believe, to let that one out of bounds. Quick throw in here for MKA. Cesario, pump fakes one. Finally gives this one up, header back in by West Orange, falls to the feet of Ludlow. Cesario now playing it forward, missed header there by Carrascosa. And West Orange have an opportunity now. Hall racing forward. Keegan manages to clear it in time. They're calling that out off of MKA. Can't quite see the logistics of that, but whatever. I'm not here to ref. I am here to commentate. Venegas under pressure from Cesario. Not Cesario. Lucas forced out. K now have the throw. Cesario here. Lines up for the throw. Headered out there by Amaya guarding DK, and that's going to be another throw in for Cesario. Quick throw here. Cesario. Centers to Keegan. Rolls it back into the goalie box with Hania. Long balls this one. This one is up on the far wing. Header down by Rosen, bounced it off the defender. Rosen now ranging into midfield, looking to pass for Lucas, intercepted there by Deza. West Orange have the ball, looking to clear it forward. Hunt manages to collect, or is that Keegan? I believe that is actually Keegan. Again, it's very hard to see the numbers from up here. Out of bounds there, off of the foot of Rosen, and that's going to be a West Orange throw. Correction, out of bounds off of West Orange. Quick throw here for K. DK headers it forward, looking for Nitai. Nitai darting forward, cleared up by West Orange, headered down by Lucas, now taken by Carrascosa. Carrascosa looking to play it right back to Lucas, under pressure there from Deza. Lucas trying to play this one forward. That one's ruled out of bounds. Quick throw in here for MKA. Cesario now to take it at about the 20-yard line. Plays it short to Carrascosa. Under pressure from Vargas Espino. Loses the ball there. Vargas Espino looking to clear it back out. That one's going to be ruled a foul on Carrascosa, and West Orange is going to have the free kick. Taken now by Wins. Wins plays this one forward. Headed forward by Nitai, cleared right back out by Amaya. MKA back with possession. Nitai now running along this near wing. Under a bit of pressure, plays this one forward. Intercepted there by Wins. Clears it right back into MKA zone. Naruki under pressure. Venegas and Naruki looking to get it. But Naruki wins the race. MKA come up with it. Passing up to DK now. DK looking around. Under pressure. Loses it there to Vargas Espino out of bounds. MKA on the quick throw. Cesario to take it. Now to Nitai. Nitai back to Cesario, playing it into midfield, into no man's land. Everyone colliding on it. Finally, last touch by Deza. So Orange now playing it up. Falls to Vargas Espino. Espino crossing this one into the box, looking for Hall. Can't find him. Headed out by MKA. Rosen trying to get a tackle off. Looks to be called a foul. I'm going to give that a foul as well. As much as I am a homer, I have to be honest. And that's going to be a rule. Did Marcus Jackson just shake the ref's hand? No, he didn't. I am seeing things. Now taken by Vargas Espino on that far wing. Or at least closer to the far wing than not. The 20-yard line here. Vargas Espino. Lines up. Cougar wall is there. Up it goes, into the box, headed away, just out of range of the net there. Jan dived for it, but he didn't really matter. It was going out of bounds anyway. That was too close for comfort though in my eyes as an MKA student. As a commentator, I always appreciate some action. Hania now lines up at the center of his goalie box. Keegan on one side, Naruki on the other. Running forward, giving pressure is Benegas. Gives it off to Keegan. Keegan takes a stop, beats his defender. What skill there. Beats him again. Aiden Ackerman is on skates right now. Healed it, Rosen leaves it for Carrascosa. Carrascosa under heavy pressure on that far wing. Plays it inside to Rosen. Rosen forced to give that one up, cleared out there by Joseph Castillo. Running forward is Hall. Matching him, however, is Naruki. Managing to dispossess there, now taken by Cesario. What a play there by Wes. Correction, that was not Carl Hall. Cleared out there. Wins bounces that one off of Carrascosa, and Mr. Orange get the throw here. It's not Carl Hall, I believe that was Aiden Ackerman. Quick throw here. It's headed away there by Ludlow. Falls to the feet of Lucas. Lucas still trudging forward, gets held back there by Hall, and that's going to be a well-earned foul on West Orange. Okay, now I'm going to take the free kick. Hania coming to midfield to take it from their own 49-yard line. Hania now lines up. Boots this one way forward, arcing in, headed out by West Orange, ball into no man's land. Cleared now by MKA, falls to the feet of Lucas. Lucas long, bouncing shot, easy save there for Arrieta. And now West Orange has the ball in net. Cleared out there, searching for Vargas Espino, intercepted there by MKA. Cleared out, however, by West Orange. This one rolls down this near sideline. Naruki racing for it. lets that one go out, and MKA is going to get the throw. Naruki and Wins both charging after that one. Neither won the race, but West got what he wanted. Quick throw here for Cesario, looking down that wing, looking for DK. Finally falls to his feet after a scramble. Booted down there. Vargas Espino kind of just got in the way of CJ's pass. That's going to be another throw in for MKA. Cesario. Is it short to Nitai? Nitai bouncing this one up into midfield. To get onto it is Lucas. He can't. Played forward now by Ackerman. Headed away by Keegan. To the head of Millington. Plays in now for West Orange. That one's going to bounce harmlessly away past the net and into that little track area behind the net as MKA get the goal kick. Anya now lines up from his far side of his goalie box. Looking out, just under 20 minutes left to go. Headed forward there. Played back, however, by West Orange. Falls to the feet of Nitai. Nitai trying to charge this one forward. Bouncing, not quite out of bounds. Saved there by Wins. Played forward now. Naruki and Wins fight for that one, I believe. It was Yankee Suarez, actually. Now taken by Castillo. Castillo playing it up that far wing. I believe that is Amaya. Maya battling against Rosen. Rosen gets that one out, but that's going to be a throw-in here for West Orange. Matthias Lehrman on the bottom of your screen there, taking his sub-jersey off, getting ready to warm up. Throw here for West Orange, taken now by Ackerman. On that far side at about the 5-yard line. Played in, headed out by MKA, falls right back to Ackerman. Ackerman heads it right back in. Headed forward by Hall. Headed right out, headed back in by Amaya. Falls to the feet of someone. Hania looking to make the save. He can't quite do it. And Yankee Suarez puts the West Orange up, maybe not early, but in the first half, 1-0.
Goal scored by West Orange.
As much as I love the New York Yankees, I don't want to see that kind of Yankee score on my team. So
The score.
well, that guy's very loud. DK starts it up for MKA, passing it back now to Keegan. Keegan, this one up to Hunt in the corner. Hunt on that far wing, looking to give it up to Nitai, cleared out by West Orange. And I'm not saying the fault of that goal lies in anyone. It looked to be a scramble that MKA just couldn't quite contain. Hanian tried to make a save, missed it, and they just kind of slotted it past him because I guess he just wasn't in quite the right spot. Quick throw here for MKA, falls to the feet of DK. DK passes right back to Hunt. Off the feet of DK, that one's out of bounds. West Orange on another throw. Lucas now boots this one up, falls to the feet of Wins. This one up looking now for Vargas Espino. Vargas Espino playing it forward, darting forward both Naruki and Wins. No, that's not Wins, that's Suarez. Suarez out of bounds there. Okay, have the throw here, Cesario. I am very cold. Don't know why, I just thought I would like to mention that. Out of bounds now off of Lucas. West Orange get the throw here. Ackerman now on the throw. About level to the end zone line. Headed up and out there by West Orange, weirdly enough. That was Marcus Jackson. Playing it forward now. KA, run onto it. Matthias Lehrman can't quite do it. Hania collects in the safe hands of Jan. Anya, long balls this one. Headed forward by West Orange. Headed back by Naruki. Forward once again, falls to the feet of Ludlow. Ludlow to Keegan, I believe. No, now headed forward by Keegan. Right back by Ludlow. That's a foul called on maybe Castillo. Yes, correct, Castillo. And that's going to be an MKA free kick. Jan's going to take it from about the 35-yard line. Anya boots this one up, looking on that far wing. Someone headed down, falls to the feet of Matthias. Matthias Lehrman under pressure there. Playing it back in, looking to find a darting DK. Cleared out there by Jackson. MKA is going to have a throw-in from a very nice spot. Play now cleared in, header down there by Jackson. Falls to the feet of, I believe that is Hunt. Again, I can't quite see, however. Trying to play it coast to coast here, running onto it. It's Carrascosa, cleared out by West Orange now with Suarez. Just under pressure from Naruki, loses it. Right back now to Vargas Espino. Vargas Espino trying to play it forward. Accepted there by Keegan. Keegan gives it up to Suarez. Brings it right back, however, on this near wing. Trying to dart inside, loses it there to Castillo. Cleared in now by Suarez. Suarez, correction, that is Noah Glossifer. Under pressure. Succumbing to the pressure there is Amaya. Ball in no man's land. Running onto it is Jackson. Jackson gives it up on that far wing. Intercepted there by, I believe, I think that's Nitai. That's going to be a throw in here for West Orange. Just about 14 minutes left to go in this half. MK currently down 1-0, but based on the way this game is going, it's been very even so far. Quick throw here, falls to the head of Glossifer, headed forward once again. I believe, no, it's Keegan to Glossifer and then out of bounds. Again, it's very hard to see any of the numbers from this far out. Throw in here taking an awfully long time for West Orange. Long throw. Naruki's foot into the side netting. And Hania doesn't even bother with it. That's just going to be a goal kick. Hania long balls this one. Looking for the head of Nitai. Finds it into no man's land, however, and cleared back out by West Orange. Headed right back into Keegan over the head of DK. Side trying to run onto it. Zario trying to play this one forward to Lucas. Lucas trying to give it over to Carrascosa. Carrascosa sprinting down under pressure. Carrascosa with some open space. Plays it into the box. Cleared out there. It's a tangle between Nitai and Amaya. It's going to lead to a foul. Looks like they just kind of both caused each other to fall, but the ref thought otherwise. Arietta runs this one forward so that Amaya has some room to work with. Amaya crossing this one forward, looking for Banegas. Taken now by Millington. Millington, we're on that far wing. Plays it into the box. Hania collects easily into his safe hands. Safe hands of Hania, always reliable. Quickly plays it out to Keegan. Chips this one up for, I believe that's a darting Glossifer. Glossifer gets bodied down there. They're ruling that a foul, as they should. Is that a foul? Yes. Is that a foul or is that just a throw off of MKA? That's just a throw for MKA. Well, all right. Sure. That one parried out, and another throw in for MKA. Quick throw looking for DK. So up, can't quite tell who anyone is. Now taken by West Orange. Castillo trying to play it into midfield, cleared out by Naruki. Whistled down there. That's going to be quick MKA drop ball. Naruki pass intercepted by Castillo. Now down this near wing, that is Williams. Williams trying to play it in to Banegas. Banegas under pressure. Falling over him is Keegan. Cleared out by Naruki. Header down now with Williams. Williams trying to cut through. Lucas trying to clear it out. Bounces off of, that is Carl Hall, I believe, there. And MKA is going to have the quick throw. Cesario. So he completely covered Carrascosa, but Learman trying to run on. Learman misses it, now falls to the feet of Millington. West Orange now with a bit of an offensive opportunity. Into the box, headed up by Banegas into the safe hands of Hania. And Jan will never let anything like that in. Low ball finds the feet of Nitai on that far wing. Nitai under pressure. Plays it back to Glossifer. Glossifer even farther back, centers with Naruki. Naruki over to his wing with Keegan. And playing it forward finds DK. DK ranging around in midfield, beats one defender. It's a bit of room to run, plays it forward through to, I believe that is Ludlow. We're out of bounds there off of, I think that's, they're calling that off of, no, they're calling that off of West Orange. Off of Castillo, just got subbed off for Suarez. Cesario. Plays it in to Carrascosa. It looked like he just got death dropped there. Surprised there's no foul, but at least MKA get the throw. Pump fakes one. Finally gives it off to Carrascosa. Plays it right back to Cesario, playing into midfield, looking for Rosen. Finds him, cleared out by Hall. Running onto it is Hunt. Hunt darting forward with a bit of space into the box. Easily collected by Arrieta. No MKA attackers were even close. West Orange get a goal kick. Drop kicking it here. Just misses by Lucas. Battling for it, looking for it. Is anyone going to get it? Deza plays it over to Hall. Hall plays it across that far wing to someone. Amaya plays it in, and now into the box. Easily caught by Jan, towering over everyone. Again, it helps when you're 6'7". Slow roller to Keegan. Keegan charging this one forward for MKA. Trying to play it through to Nitai, intercepted, but not cleanly. Lucas looks to take it back. West Orange trying to keep possession. Now is West Orange. Williams under pressure. Plays it forward to Suarez. Suarez looking to get it to Banega. Cleared out by MKA. Collected on that wing there is Amaya. West Orange looking to play it in. Header and way out. That one almost had some sauce on it, but didn't quite get into, the goalpost range, so to speak. Hania didn't even move for it. MKA have the goal kick. 6:40 left to go here. Hania directing. Trying to organize some traffic from the maybe far center of his goalie box.
For the Mountaineers, number 14, Jethniel Vargas Espino. Re-enters the game for number 7, Justin Amaya.
Thank you. Great shout. Now taken by Benegas on that far wing. It's into the box, rolls way out of bounds, and that one's going to be another goal kick for MKA. Hania having a lot to do today, which is both a blessing and a curse. It means that MKA is in reliable hands, no pun intended. But it means the MKA defense is bending more than they would tend to. Hall now. Keegan wins it back for MKA now on that far wing. And play it up to Nitai. Nitai falls over, now taken by Jackson. Jackson playing it back in, looking for a darting Suarez, taken now by Naruki. And cleared up, and into the MKA bench. Good touch there. Not even sure who that was. He's got a mask on, but great touch by the kid. The Volunteers? I have no clue. Throw in here now. Chase wins. Wins headed up for Williams. Now falls to Hall. Calling a foul there. No, they're calling offsides, I believe. And Hania is going to take the free kick. DK comes off. Not sure who's on in his place. Hania boots this one up. Nitai gets his head on it, cleared out there by Castillo. Feet of someone. Lucas battling for it. Lucas still battling, runs over Deza in the process, and they're going to call that a foul. I kind of got the short end of the stick here because, again, I'm next to this AC unit that's constantly spitting out air that's colder than the temperature. And for your information, the temperature right now is cold. Free kick now. Low roller. Maybe not even a roller, just low. Marcus Williams looking to collect, now taken back by Noah Cesario. Cesario charging forward for MKA with some speed and a couple of open players. Gives it to Carrascosa. Carrascosa charging forward, another bit of open space. Taken down there by Castillo. That's going to be a foul and a half. Yellow card there for Castillo, well deserved. I really hope that guy doesn't come back on the loudspeaker, because every time I do, it makes me and you deaf. Lining up to take the free kick here is Nick Carrascosa. Justice Pads goes through.
Entering the
All right, so Carrascosa lines up for the free kick. Nice opportunity into the box, top corner. No one can get onto it, and that's collected by Arrieta. Good thought there from the Cougars, almost good execution, but couldn't quite get it in the right spot. Arrieta. This one long balled, the head of Hunt, or not Hunt, Call. Now taken by Hunt out of bounds. West Orange have the throw. Just about 3 minutes of soccer left to go in this first half. West Orange now. Suarez playing it into midfield, falls to the feet of Cesario. Cesario under pressure. Clearing it forward. Now taken by Ludlow. Ludlow loses it. Cleared right back in by Jackson. Marcus to Marcus connection. Jackson to Williams. Disrupting there is... Who is that? Is that Matthias? I think that is Matthias Lehrman. Ackerman now looking to take the throw. Throw from about the 5-yard line into the box. It goes off the head of Hall. Falls to the feet of DK. Cleared out. Carrascosa desperately running after it. Can't collect it. Lehrman running after it. Now taken by Deza. Deza looking to chip it up to that far wing. Into midfield. Hall. Scorpion kicks that one into the mini goal, but not into the real goal. So No harm, no foul, so to speak. Hania quickly boosts this one up, under 2 minutes remain. Karaszkosa darts after it, headed out there by Wins. MKA is going to have the free kick. They're going to have to go fast. Minute 45 remains. Cesario. Quick throws it, trying to find Lucas out of bounds. MKA get possession once again. Cesario now with minute 30 left to go. Quick now to Karaszkosa. Trips over Williams, manages to regain for West Orange. Intercepted there by Keegan. Keegan with a bit of open space, trying to play it into the box. Whirler taken there by Arrieta, and a minute 15 left to go. West Orange now playing it up quickly. Intercepted there by Cesario, cleared and shipped forward. Hall trying to play this one, now with DK. DK beats a defender cleanly, well done there. Now taken by Hall, under a minute left to go. Hall leaves it for Williams. Williams right back to Hall on this near wing. Getting on the tackle there is Karaszkosa. What a work rate from the player. Has a bit of open space to work with. Runs inside, beats his men, into the box, shot, power shot, saved there by Arrieta. Poor placement there from the senior means that Arrieta gets a save. West Orange get possession, and MKA have 35 seconds to run this one up. But first up, Suarez trying to beat Naruki, can't quite do it, and that one's going to roll into the mini net as well. MKA have 25 seconds to run this one up. 20 seconds now. Hania has to move fast, and he is not doing that. Hania, Jan, bud, you got to go faster. 14, 13, 12, 11. Jan, you have 10 seconds. Are you just going to let the clock run out? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the buzzer. At the end of one half, MKA 0, West Orange 1.
That's the end of the first half. Winner of this.
Well, after a very rude interruption, as I was saying, MKA 0, West Orange 1, but I'm seeing a lot of flashes of good
Once again, a reminder.
Oh, this guy's going to get annoying. Anyway, as I was saying, MKA 0, West Orange 1, but I've seen flashes of very good things for your Cougars. I believe that with one shot, they can get right back into this game. Again, at the end of one half, West Orange 1, MKA Cougars 0. See you all in the Essex County Tournament semifinal second half, sponsored by absolutely no one. See you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MKA TV, where your MKA Cougars boys soccer team is currently down 1-0 after the first half to West Orange in the Essex County Tournament semifinal. My name is Ian Tratner. I am very cold. MKA absolutely have a shot at this game, but they just need to find that extra gear, so to speak. I've seen a lot of great things. I just can't quite see it all coming together, but I believe that this is the half where they do exactly that. Okay, we'll start, I believe, with possession. When they all get set. It's currently a very cold 45. And now starting it off here in the center for MKA, that is Nick Carrascosa. And away we go here. Keegan now, Braden Keegan kicking off for the pass, headed forward there by West Orange. Cleared out now by West Naruki, falls to the feet of Carl Hall. Aired down once again by Braden Keegan. Now taken by, I believe that's Gustavo Rosen, or that's Hunt. Cleared up now by Keegan. Forward now. To midfield now, playing with Max Ludlow. Low distributes to Cesario. Now Cesario gives it back to Naruki. Naruki along that far wing gives it right back up to Cesario. Now taken back by West Orange. Justin Amaya. Amaya clears it into the box. Easy catch there for Jan. Hania's safe hands strike again. Now distributes short. Taken by Hunt. But then who's that on the other side? 1 second. Technical difficulties. Nitai Menestanley now charging forward. Nitai up against Nico Chiavaro. Forced out of bounds. He's absolutely getting pushed. And that's going to be a West Orange throw. Sure. Quick throw here for West Orange. Header down there by Rosen. Cleared out there by Chiavaro into midfield now with Ludlow. Rosen playing it back to absolutely no one, and that's going to roll out of bounds. A quick throw in here coming for West Orange. Whistle down before the throw. He's got to take it at the right spot. Okay, now throws off the head of Banegas and taken in midfield by CJ DK of MKA. Playing it forward, looking for a darting Nitai. Can't find him, cleared out by West Orange. Into no man's land, Jan collects in his own box, and Hania with possession for MKA. Jan playing this one forward now. Headed forward by Darius Millington of West Orange. Cleared out by Naruki, your Cougars. Falling down to the ground there, I believe, is Cesario. Now that is Solomon Lucas getting the free kick for MKA. Anya looking to take it. That's a boomer. Falling to the feet of Rosen, under pressure, loses it there. Cleared out by Justin Amaya. Forward by Naruki into midfield, looking for Keegan. Lucas looking to run on. Now taken by Alex Deza. Intercepted there by Lucas, falls to the feet of Rosen. Rosen clears this one forward, falls to Hall. Hall under pressure from Nitai, forced to distribute out to that far wing. No one can get on that pass. MKA get the throw. Quick throw here for Cesario. Make sure I still had my mic. Short to Ludlow. Ludlow under heavy pressure, forced out there. Another quick throw here for MKA. Finds DK. DK struggling to keep it in, barely keeps it in there. Carrascosa, I believe, running along into the box, looking for Rosen. Rosen can't get it cleanly. Cleared out by West Orange. Falls to the feet of Hunt. Hunt under a bit of pressure. Can't quite beat his defender. Now running forward with some danger. Nope, never mind. Played down by Keegan. Braden Keegan managing to make the excellent defensive play there. Stopped, however, by Amaya. Amaya rolling it into midfield. No man's land. Running onto it first is, I believe that is Marcus Williams. Runs right into Solomon Thomas. And they're going to call that a free kick for MKA. They're leaving it for Jan. Boos from the home crowd here. Maybe not even home. Again, we are at Livingston. I don't know why we're in Livingston, but we are. Boos from the West Orange crowd. As Jan Hania delivering directions now from about the 35-yard line. Hania. Long balls this one into the other box. Headed down by Nitai, cleared out by West Orange, looking to loop this one forward. Naruki under pressure. Can't quite get onto it now, on with Banegas. Banegas easily saved there by Hania. Distributes it short there to, I believe that is Hunt. Hunt trying to give it up to Nitai, out of bounds off of Marcus Jackson. Quick throw in here for MKA with Hunt. Hunt. Looking for the long throw, headed in by Rosen. DK leaves it for Lucas. Can't get onto it. Cleared out there by Jackson for West Orange. Falls to the feet of Naruki. Naruki plays a 1-2 with Cesario. Naruki for back, gives it back to Hania. Hania in net, plays this one into midfield. Bouncing, no one's on it yet. Headed forward by Rosen. Falls to the feet of DK. DK under pressure. Nitai trying not to rain off sides. DK runs forward. Jumps. Not even a jump. DK on the ground still after Marcus Jackson's tackle. Still down. This is not looking great. Trainer is coming out on the field. This is not looking great. I believe that the West Orange crowd thinks he's diving, but that looked all too real to me. Well, I hate that I have to go into this, but MKA TV understands that soccer is a very high-intensity, high-contact, high-speed sport which leads to a risk of injury. While we obviously hope that they do not happen, there are odds that they do happen. So obviously we hope that any injuries that may occur are not long-lasting, not significant, do not cause a lot of pain. That way the athlete can get back to playing the sport that they love to play as fast as possible. The cart is on the field, and CJ is still down. It's not looking good for the Star Junior. He is getting up under his own power, limping off, bending his knee. This looks very promising for MKA. Maybe he might not be out for the entire game. Free kick here for MKA is the more important thing. Keegan and Carrascosa line up for it. 10-yard line, basically as straight on as you can get. This one is going to be the most clear-cut chance MKA has had since that last chance that Carrascosa had in the first half. Whistle blown. Time for starting second now. Carrascosa plays it in. Too much power on that. That one goes up, up, and away through the uprights. And Carrascosa's going to shake himself for that one. As Agustin Arrieta sets up a net. Arrieta distributes. Long ball into midfield. Hall trying to get ahead on it. Now taken by Lucas of MKA. Lucas running up that far wing. Trying to play it in. Intercepted there by Hall of West Orange. Jumping header there from Matthias Learman. Keeps it in. Williams running after it for West Orange. Heading it in. Calling that one out off of West Orange. MKA gets the throw here. That's going to be Noah Cesario. Cesario. Long throws into a scrum. Nitai trying to come away with it. Plays it back now to Cesario. Cesario forced even further back now with Keegan. Keegan plays it up to Hunt. Hunt under pressure. Trying to play it forward. Intercepted there by Amaya. Amaya now darting forward under pressure. Loses it there to Rosen. Rosen falls down off of a tackle. And they're going to call that another foul on No, they're not. Yes, they're going to call that another foul on West Orange. More complaints from the crowd. Not sure why they're complaining. These look pretty clear-cut to me. Hania taking the free kick here. About the 36. Plays this one forward. It's long ball, header down by West Orange. Still in anyone's game, though. Ball still in the air. Keegan and Cesario both running onto it. Cesario leaves it for Jan. Jan under pressure, boots this one up, and out of the goalie box. Headed forward by Rosen, falls to the feet of Nitai. Nitai playing it forward, looking for a darting Lucas. Lucas can't get it. This one is soaring into the benches. That guy tried to go for it. The guy in the center of your screen there currently walking back. Booing there from the West Orange fans. Quick throw here for MKA, headed back in by Amaya. Battling for it there was Keegan. Cleared out by Hall. Hall trying to find the feet of someone. Now taken by Keegan. Keegan under pressure, leaves it for maybe a running Nitai. Cleared out there by Chiavaro. That ball beats. And now run onto by Banega, cleared out there by Naruki, falls to the feet of Hall. Cleared out there by Williams. Long ball on that far wing. Actually, that is Williams now trying to battle for it. Forced down there is Williams, calling that foul on Cesario. I'm not sure what that really was for. Really looked like Williams ran into him. Actually, now that I think about it, that was a pretty clear-cut foul. Homer bias coming in there. I apologize, everyone. I am an MKA student through and through. Free kick here from inside the end zone. Is he going to try to curve this one in? Is he going to try to go back post? Is he going to try to lob this one up for a header? Who knows? That's up for Johnny Alvarius Espino to the side. Alvarius Espino, whistled in, ball's down. That shot goes awry outside of play, out of the post. DK coming back on, very lucky for MKA. Coming off there is Learman. So CJ clearly didn't take too bad of a tumble, maybe just a cramp or two. That's great for MKA. He is an absolute superstar when he is on. Hania. Booch this one forward. Down now. Intercepted by Keegan. Keegan trying to play this one forward. Intercepted by, that is Deza. Ball played forward to Deza on this near wing. Deza now playing it in off of Hunt, and that one's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. But better a corner kick than a goal, I say. And I believe the coaches would agree with me.
Entering the game for the Mounties, number 6. Entering the game.
Finally, they got his name right. I don't know if you heard that. You probably didn't because I muted my mic. Because the guy came back on. Now taking the corner for West Orange. Williams plays it in. Out of bounds once again. Was that out off of Jackson? They're going to rule it so. Nahania now has the goal kick. Playing this one long. Header down there by Amaya. Hunt chases after it. No need as it goes out of bounds. Quick throw in for Hunt after header by Amaya. Header forward once again by Ackerman. Ackerman and Keegan both fighting for it. Keegan takes down Ackerman. They're ruling that a foul. Kick by Chiavaro. Played in. Cleared out by MKA. Nitai misses the header, taken back by West Orange. Marcus Jackson now under pressure from DK. It is very cold up here. Again, I am both next to an AC unit and in like 45-degree weather. I am surprised I'm still alive. Rosen now, playing this one up and out. Nice catch by that guy. Another quick throw here for Chiavaro. Falls the feet of Naruki. Naruki plays it out to DK. DK gives it to Rosen. Rosen up the wing, trying to find a darting Nitai. Nitai trying to collect. Cleared out, however, by Jackson. Now Deza. Deza taken down there by Keegan. That's going to be a yellow for him and a free kick. That was pretty egregious. Chance of you can't do that from the West Orange fans. Free kick here. Taken now by Williams. West Orange sets up. Arms are up. Ball is in play, curving towards that back post. Shot is on, not in net. Finally shoved into the net there. Yankee Suarez gets his second of the night. Off of that, there's not much Jan can do about that. He made the one save, and his defense just wasn't there for him. 2-0 now for West Orange. They need a quick one to get right back into this. Now taken by Keegan. As it plays it up to Lucas. Lucas on that far wing for Carrascosa. Can't find him. Cleared out by Hall. Now with Cesario. Cesario works his way through the defense. Gives it right back to Lucas. Lucas back to Cesario. Now to DK. DK under pressure. Forces someone down. Cleared out by West Orange. Header down once again by Lucas. Finally actually cleared out by West Orange. Keegan dives for that one. Boos for Keegan as he draws the... Oh no, that's Thomas Hunt. Correction, I forgot. Keegan was kind of still in the penalty box, so to speak. Boos for Hunt as he draws the foul. Carrascosa taking the free kick. Ball is in. Headed out by West Orange. Falling down there is Deza. And West Orange get their free kick. Free kick here for West Orange. Taken now by Rosen. That one's cleared out by Chiavaro. Cleared back out for MKA by Keegan. Nichai trying to collect, can't do it cleanly. Now taken by Rosen. Rosen closely guarded by Vargas Espino. Couple step overs trying to cut in. Rosen against Vargas Espino. Vargas Espino trying to win it back. Cleared out by Vargas Espino and West Orange. Intercepted there by Keegan. Keegan under heavy pressure from Millington. Plays it forward looking for, I believe that is Carrascosa. Can't run onto it in time, and that one's going to go out of bounds for an MKA, or it's as MKA give up the throw. It's about 8:25 as 2-0 here, about 25 minutes left to go in this game. It's very cold, if I haven't mentioned it already. Now running up, I believe that is Suarez. Gives it over to Williams. Marcus Williams cuts inside. No one can run onto the pass, but now Vargas Escano coming out of nowhere. Deflected off the post there by Keegan. Almost an own goal. Espino plays it back in. Header down by DK. Castillo plays it in. Headered out there by Naruki. What a defensive work by this Cougar defensive unit. Okay, give it the throw here, but it's better than the goal that they almost gave up. So I will take that any day of the week. Long throw here for West Orange. Headed up by Hull. Hania was way out of his spot, and that's going to make it 3-0, and this game looks near unwinnable for the Cougars. Marcus Jackson on the goal. And Hania just made the bad choice there. Not much else to say.
West Orange goal scored by number 4, Marcus Jackson.
If you are a third party or a West Orange fan watching this, I am an MKA student, I am an MKA homer, I am an MKA home commentator. I will obviously be biased towards MKA, so I will not celebrate West Orange goals because I'm rooting for my MKA Cougars. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm not going insane for every MKA goal. Someone is down on the field, however, after that. Not quite sure who it is, but I do have to go into my Drew spiel once again. Unfortunately, we here at MKA TV understand that sports, especially soccer, is a high-intensity, high-speed, high-contact sport. So that does leave opportunities for injuries to occur. While we here at MKA TV hope that they never do, we understand they can. So we hope that any injuries that do occur are not long-lasting, not significant, not cause a lot of pain. That way the athlete can be as comfortable as possible and get back to playing the sport that they love as quickly as possible. Again, not quite sure who that is. I believe that is Noah Cesario for MKA. I could be wrong, however. No, I am correct. That is Noah Cesario. I remember about 2 years ago for MKA TV, we had a running joke where we would need more money in the budget for hand warmers. I could really use some of those right now. Ludlow gets us started. Keegan now. This one up to DK. DK under pressure from Hull, loses it, taken down, no foul. Nope, foul called, I guess, finally. Nope, no foul, just a throw-in. Sure. Quick throw here, looking to find someone. Okay, now working away into the box. Lucas playing this one forward, trying to find someone. Pass along the sideline, or pass along the goal line, I should say. Goes nowhere. Arietta collects. Lays it down at about the 5-yard line. Ball is up. Taken now by Keegan. Keegan for MKA. Trying to play this one forward for DK. Instead, intercepted by Hull of West Orange. Hull, surprisingly quiet night for him. Quite a few goals and assists on his page, but not a lot from him so far. It's been the Yankee Suarez night. Okay, now rushing this one forward. Carrascosa under pressure. Slides it in. DK, open shot! Jeez! Marcus Jackson gets in the way of that shot, and I'm impressed. What do the Cougars need to earn a goal? They're doing everything they possibly can, but nothing just seems to be working. The goalie was completely out of spot. I thought that was going into the net, but Marcus Williams ran out of... No, not Marcus Williams. Marcus Jackson out of nowhere with this clearance. I am shocked. Corner now for MKA. Carrascosa plays this one into the box, or slightly out of the box. Played into the box now. Rosen. Goal, MKA! MKA right back in it! I mean, That was an excellent header there from Max Ludlow. MKA, sure, still down a couple, but there's plenty of soccer left to be played, and that just shows the talent that they have. They finally bought a goal, using the metaphor from earlier. And sure, it's 3-1, but that's hope. That's momentum turning. That is the spark that the Cougars need to keep going. Kickoff now. Hall. I'm not sure how long I was muted for. I really hope I got the goal. Either way, goal MKA, Max Ludlow. This is the spark the Cougars need, was basically a general summation of what I said. If I was muted for the goal call. Free kick here for West Orange, taken now by, I believe, Williams. Ball is in play. To the box, header barely scrapes by.
Montclair Jubilee's goal was scored by...
Giving that goal to West.
Now West Orange.
They're giving that goal to West, if you didn't hear, so guess I'm incorrect. Header down there by Keegan, played up there by Deza. Hania collects, kind of pushes a guy. He's staying down, and they're giving that a foul. I'm not sure what they really wanted Jan to do. He did everything he could. He tried to put his hands out. He can't stop himself on a dime. But this is going to be a very close free kick. Again, I don't know what they wanted Jan to do. I mean, sure, he kind of pushed the guy, but he can't stop himself. He had momentum going in. There's not much you can do. Oh, guy is on the ground. Oh. Maybe that's the problem. Well, that sucks. Well, fortunate that I have to do this again, but MKA TV understands that in soccer is a high contact, high speed, high contact, high speed, high intensity sport, which leads to possible injuries. And obviously, as we hope they do not occur, we understand they can. So we here at MKA TV hope that any injury to any player on any team is not significant, not long-lasting, and as painless as possible. That way, the athlete can get back to the sport they love playing in the quickest amount of time, in the most comfort that they possibly can be. He is getting up, not quite walking under his own power. I believe that is Yankee Suarez. Scored 2 of the Mounties' 3 goals so far. Coming on him for him is Ackerman. Quickly taken there. Williams sends that one over the bar. Or was that Williams? I believe that was Jackson. I was correct, that was Marcus Jackson. Haney now lines it up. Long balls this one. Bit of a push there from Vargas Spino onto Rosen, and they're going to call that a foul, free kick. Absolutely valid. Carrascosa taking it. Carrascosa plays this one up into the box. Not sure who that was last touched by. It was a bit of a scrum. Calling that last touched by West Orange. MKA get a corner here taken by Carrascosa. Under 20 minutes left to go. 19 minutes of soccer left to be played. Carrascosa into the box, rolls to Hall. Hall trying to clear it out, falls at the feet of Carrascosa. Okay, still have an offensive possession. Carrascosa loses it there to Deza. Deza clears this one out, falls to the feet of CJ Williams. Williams passing that one up, falling down there is, I think that's Cesario. Looking at the bench, I do believe that is Cesario. MKA have another free kick. Carrascosa, this ball is up into the box, into the hands of Arrieta. Well tracked there. One wrong move and this game would be a lot different. Giving credit where credit's due. Gonna punch this one away. Falls in the midfield. Keegan trying to take a touch. Deza gets onto it, headed away by Hunt. Now with Naruki. Naruki fouls his own teammate, trips over his own teammate. A bit of disorganization for the Cougar defense. Big to recover quickly. Shot is saved there by Hania. Naruki absolutely tying whoever that is up, locking them down, forcing them out of bounds. And that's going to be a throw-in for West Orange. Ackerman now ready to take the throw. Long throw is up, punched out by Hania. Falls to Ackerman. Ackerman trying to chip it back in. Headed up by Hall. Header down. Saved. Whistled down. Doesn't really matter. Quick roller. Hania fakes a couple times. Boots this one up. Long ball here down the wing. Headed up and away. Eastside trying to run on. Out of bounds. Quick throw here. Looking for Nitai. Nitai can't quite get onto it, and that pass goes out of bounds. Quick throw here for West Orange. Orange now running along. That is cleared up by Vargas Spino, now into the hands of Hania. Jan in net for MKA, booting this one up. Arcs down, looking for Lucas. No one's possession yet. Still a bit of a battle, cleared out there by Millington. Naruki leaves it for Hania, boots it right back into midfield. Header down by Millington. Battling for it, that is, I believe, Ludlow. Now taken by Amaya on this wing. Plays it into the box, or no, just outside the box. Header down by Naruki, headed forward by Ludlow. Running onto it there. I believe that is Carrascosa. Now with Carrascosa once again, trying to play a 1-2 to Keegan, I believe. Loses it there. Now taken by Vargas Espino. Out of bounds there. Off of MKA. Vargas Espino not going to take the throw. Coming on here, Noah Cesario. Coming off, I believe that is CJ Williams.
Re-entering the game for West Orange is number 17, Marcus Williams. game for Montclair Kimberly is number 12, Noah Cesario. Is number 9, CJ Deek, and number
Well, that guy, once again,
check that, it's number 9, Luke Brown, and number 16, Yankee.
I'm not fighting this guy for Mike. Headed away by DK. Hall now. Looking forward there is Hania to clear this one out. Nitai trying to get onto it, now taken by DK. DK trying to push, cleared out by Hall. Falls to the feet of Amaya. Into the hands of Hania, however, as that clearance goes errant. Into the goal now. Poked up. Header down there by Millington. Pressure there, Ludlow looking to go to his wing. Cesario trying to collect under pressure. Williams. Marcus Williams forced out of bounds there by Cesario, and that's going to be a throw-in for West Orange. Just about 10 minutes 30 of soccer left to be played. All right. Sorry about that. The guy did the sub thing again. That one goes out of bounds. Nice catch by the security guy. And that's going to be a quick throw here for West Orange. Taken on the wing now by Deza. Deza into the box. Hall can't capitalize. Cleared out by Lucas. Lucas's pass falls to Rosen. Rosen under pressure, centers to Lucas. Lucas plays it way forward to Nitai. Nitai trying to charge forward under pressure. Rosen trying to give that one to Karaskosa. He can't quite run to it in time. MKA now trying to work out of their own zone. Hunt takes someone down. Williams coming in for the shot. Good save there from Hania. That's a confidence booster to be sure. Corner kick here for West Orange, taken, I believe, by Williams. As CJ Williams looks to come on for the MKA side. Marcus Williams. Into the box, header down and away, luckily, by Marcus Jackson. Marcus to Marcus connection almost struck. But MKA managed to keep the lead to 2 as they had 8:45 left to go. No.
Into the game for the Cougars is number 2.
Foul there on Noah Cesario. Yellow card called on, I believe that is Chase Wins. Cesario still down, looking to have maybe cramped up or maybe injured his leg on that foul. Looks to not be serious. Oh, now is Amaya.
Coming into the game for the Mounties is number.
Can they please stop making substitutions? That way I can stop deafening you guys. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Adrian Canizares lines up and looks to check into the scores table. Currently standing on the sideline waiting to sub in. Coming off is Cesario. Coming on is Canizares. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him. And he's taking the free kick now, Karaskosa, the 39. Plays live. To the box. Arietta can't collect cleanly, finally does, however. And West Orange have it in net. Long ball here by Arietta. Down for Ludlow, running onto it there is Canizares. Canizares playing it up to Karaskosa. Karaskosa looking to go coast to coast, looking for Rosen. Rosen headers it forward into no man's land, and that one's going to be collected by Arietta. 8 minutes remaining.
Into the game for MKA is number 20.
All right. Arietta now under pressure from Nitai. Plays it out quick. Headed up there by Vargas Espino. Played up by Chiovaro. Down by Keegan, finds Lucas in midfield. Lucas passes off to CJ Williams. Williams back to Keegan. Keegan long balls this one, looking for Karaskosa on the far wing. Karaskosa under pressure from Millington. Karaskosa still has it, loses it there off of some pressure. Quick throw here for MKA, taken by Canizares. Canizares looking to get it to Karaskosa, intercepted there by Williams, Marcus Williams. Another quick throw in. Karaskosa cleared out by West Orange. Another quick throw in here for Canizares. MKA getting a lot of these. Karaskosa pressing in, loses it to West Orange. Canizares trying to scramble to get it back. They're calling that one out of bounds off of West Orange. Canizares is another throw. Quickly two now. Another throw in here for MKA. I'm noticing a lot of these. Long throw headed up by Millington, headed away by Amaya. Taken that last by Canizares, and West Orange now throw.
Coming to the game for West.
Chase Wins and Adrian Ackerman coming on for West Orange as they have a throw here, I believe. Yes. Quick throw here. Now taken by Ludlow. No, that's DK. Into the center, intercepted by Hall. Hall chipping this one forward into no man's land. Hania collects a net. Booting this one way up is Hania. Hall headers it down. Now taken by Ludlow in midfield. Leaves it for Keegan. Keegan to Williams. CJ Williams under pressure from West Orange. Loses it there. Hania boots this one up into that kind of stands area back there. Throw in here for West Orange, taken now by Ackerman on this near wing. Ackerman, quick throw to Deza, cleared out by Keegan. Almost falls to the feet of Nitai, can't quite get onto it. Sprinting now for it was Rosen. Chiovaro out of bounds. Chiovaro, quick throw, headed away by Williams. Headed forward by Hall, cleared out by Williams once again. Falls to the feet of Lucas. Lucas with a bit of pace. Runs through Chiovaro, still keeping it. Lucas on this near wing, gives it to Williams. He's trying to play it into the center with Carrascosa. Closely defended there by Wins. Arietta collects. 4:30 left to go in this game, and MKA need a bit of a miracle here. Ball headed up by Ludlow. Running onto it is someone. Hania collects. Boots this one forward, looking for Nitai. Nitai heads it to the side, cleared out by West Orange. Naruki looking to get it. So is Suarez. Suarez collects. Needs it for Williams. Marcus Williams, under pressure from Naruki, loses it there, and that one's out of bounds. MKA throw. No, MKA free kick. MKA free kick. Sure, I'll take it. Long ball here for Hania. Headed down by Hall, West Orange in midfield. Lucas collects, cleared up by Hall. West Orange trying to collect. Backheel by Keegan, looking to fall to CJ Williams. Williams under pressure from Deza. Now falls to Lucas. Lucas forced out of bounds by Deza. That's going to be a throw-in for MKA. Williams taking it on the sideline. Williams now headed out by Hall. Whistle is blown. Free kick here for West Orange. 3 minutes left to go. Here's now. Williams heads it up. CJ Williams clears it out, looking for DK. DK heads it back. Carrascosa trying to run on. Instead, it's Ludlow, cleared out there by Jackson. 2:35 left to go. Williams needs a quick throw here. Finds one. Carrascosa under pressure, loses it. MKA get another throw. No, they don't. This one's going to be West Orange. Quick throw by West Orange. And it down there is Ludlow. Naruki over his head into the box now. Ackerman headed down. Yankee Suarez manages to get the shot off, but it's both blocked and offside, so it doesn't really matter. Free kick here for Jan. 2 minutes remain. Rosen collects. Rosen under pressure from Hall. Beats his defender. Rosen trying to play it to Playing on his way to Karaskosa. Karaskosa in the corner, basically, trying to beat his defenders. Half beats both. Quick passes it off to Rosen. Rosen taken down. Williams plays it into the box, looking for DK. Can't find his head. And Nitai can't collect before it rolls out of bounds. That's going to be a corner kick here with a minute 30 left to go. This might not be the winner, but it's going to look better on the scoreline at least. Into the box. Cleared out. Karaskosa, first one there. Minute 15 left to go. Out of bounds there off of Williams, it looks like. Marcus Williams. And a quick throw here for MKA is required as they have just about a minute left. Quick throw. Lobs it up, taken out by Hall. Long shot for Williams is good, right through the goalposts. I mean, sure, that means it's a goal kick, but the kick is good. Joke is there. 45-ish seconds remain. Arrieta. 40 seconds. And there's not a lot of hope for MKA. I would say there's almost none. 30 seconds here. Hall playing it up. Looking to run onto it is Suarez. Yankee Suarez, he scored 2. He can't make it a hat trick. Amaya. Into the box. Cleared out there by Canizares. Not cleanly. Hania can't get the save. He makes the save, but can't get it out. 12, 11, 10 seconds, and I believe that's going to be the game. Hania clears this one up. 6, 5, 4. MKA played great, but they just ran into an opponent that was just better than them on this day. I saw a lot of great things from this MKA team. West Orange advance to the Essex County Tournament Final against St. Benedict's on Thursday. MKA 3. In the battle of 2 seed versus 3 seed, the 2 seed comes out on top as West Orange bests the Cougars 3-1. I saw a lot of great things from this Cougar team, and this isn't the end of action from these Cougars. Absolutely not. Tune in later this week as your MKA Cougars take on Gill St. Bernard's in the Prep B final. But unfortunately, they do come up short here in the Essex County semifinal. Again, final score: West Orange 3, MKA 1. West Orange moves on in the tournament to the final to play one-seeded St. Benedict's. And MKA drop their first game in 11. Well, you have been watching MKA TV, your voice of the Cougars. My name is Ian Tratner. You have been watching MKA TV, your home for Cougar Nation. I am Ian Tratner, your voice of the Cougars. I am very cold. I apologize for the error. And I see you all next time. Have a great night, everyone. And again, tune in later this week for more boys soccer final action. MKA TV signing off. Have a great